Data storage. It may not be super sexy, but it is a very, very big industry, and one that is set to grow dramatically, which is where Stratos comes in. Now, Stratos is on a mission to reshape the future of cloud computing in the Web3 world. So imagine a world where scalability, reliability, and self-balanced storage, as well as databases and computation all come together seamlessly into one ecosystem. Well, Stratos is the bedrock of that decentralized era of cloud computing, poised to power dApps with an unshakable and fully decentralized foundation. Now, intriguingly, the global data storage market, once valued at $217 billion in 2022, is set to soar to a staggering $778 billion by 2030, boasting an impressive compound annual growth rate of 17.8% over that period. So the entire data storage industry is definitely worth paying attention to. Stratos in the Web3 world is a new and interesting tech provider working in this industry, offering the fastest and most efficient, fully decentralized storage solution for hot data. So this is not just another storage system, it's also the first enterprise-level decentralized storage solution. So think of it as the decentralized Amazon Web Services, but for the blockchain in the Web3 world, a super infrastructure powering the next generation of decentralized cloud computing, making decentralized app scaling effortless with decentralized storage options, decentralized databases, and computational prowess. With Stratos, the future of cloud computing could be here, and it's pretty damn cool. Now, before we dive into Stratos, a bit of housekeeping for this video. Thanks to the team at Stratos for sponsoring this video. Now, this video is an educational video designed to inform you about Stratos and their technology in the cloud computing and data storage world. While Stratos does have a token, I want to be clear, this video is not a solicitation to buy that token or an endorsement of that token as an investment. Again, as mentioned, we are talking about the technology here. Investing in cryptocurrency, obviously, especially low cap coins, carries risk. For a full risk statement, please see my risk and portfolio disclosure statement that's available in the description of this video. Also, this video just scratches the surface of what Stratos is actually doing. So I've included some links down below in the description as well for you to check out if you want to dive deeper to learn more on what Stratos is doing and their technology. With that being said, let's learn about the Stratos tech. So let's start off with what the heck is Stratos anyway? Well, Stratos is a game changer for the blockchain world. Why the excitement? What is interesting here? Well, Stratos just launched, of course, its blockchain mainnet and their decentralized storage mainnet, promising to have a big impact on the cryptocurrency space. Traditional blockchains, obviously, the problem here is that they struggle with diverse data types. They struggle with those seamless connections. They struggle with really having this problem of efficiency being hindered, really, as these decentralized databases, which is kind of what blockchains are. That's where Stratos comes in, offering secure, cost-effective, and highly available decentralized infrastructure for the entire blockchain community. But it doesn't stop there. Stratos isn't limited to just blockchain. It's poised to enhance traditional industries as well, having a bit of a crossover moment there. Its goal, provide efficient, secure, and stable infrastructure for both decentralized and traditional businesses. In a nutshell, Stratos is aiming to transform decentralized cloud computing technology, not just for the blockchain, but for all data. Now, let's dive into the unique consensus technology here behind Stratos. So picture this. We're in an era fueled by Web3 traffic, where a company's value is measured not just by storage, but by the volume of traffic and active users. Recognizing this shift, Stratos introduces its groundbreaking proof of traffic consensus technology. So in the real world, traffic generates attention, leading to immense commercial value. So using traffic to assess each node's value becomes very important. Web 3.0 isn't just about the flashy apps, although that's cool too, but it's really about, of course, a stable, efficient, secure network. That's where Stratos comes in, with its proof of traffic consensus, motivating miners to uphold network effectiveness, ensuring robust and, of course, enduring development. But that's not all. Stratos employs a smart 3-layer architecture separating the token management, the routing, and the storage. This innovation significantly enhances Stratos' overall storage performance and capabilities, thus surpassing others in this space. Stratos has been designed with a commercial standard in mind, backed by top VCs and a tech-savvy team. More on them in a minute. Stratos is thus poised to be the decentralized scaling solution when it comes to data storage. It's set to pave the way for Web3, the metaverse, all those next-gen applications like decentralized YouTube, decentralized Netflix, decentralized Spotify. All these players are going to need decentralized content delivery networks and data storage, all incubated and accelerated through Stratos' decentralized infrastructure, or the D cloud. The use case potential, of course, is huge, assuming they get all of this right. Now it's time to discuss the world of Stratos and their decentralized applications, aka what are the use cases for the Stratos technology. First, of course, there's GameFi and NFT storage. So fortifying digital assets, Stratos acts as your digital asset fortress with secure, reliable, and cost-effective NFT storage. It also empowers creators and collectors and platforms. So say goodbye to all of those centralized systems that have failed us in the past. Stratos lets you trade securely and transfer and store your valuable digital assets from these game and NFT worlds. Second is video streaming. So content delivery really is a big deal when it comes to the internet. You probably noticed you're watching something right now that is being delivered to you by content delivery networks, but a centralized content delivery network. And that's where Stratos takes video streaming to new heights, leveraging decentralized storage. It aims to scale, secure, and thus supercharge content delivery. So data spread across multiple nodes thus brings content closer to viewers, slashing latency, and of course, elevating streaming quality for the end users. So whether you're broadcasting a live event or hosting some kind of on-demand video or sharing multimedia content, Stratos aims to excel in those areas. But it's not just about storage, okay? Stratos itself is a content delivery network provider. Stratos Chain enables fully decentralized video and audio streaming to take place on-chain, decentralized, achieving blazing hot speeds. Recent demos showcased a 25 megabyte video uploaded in just 3 seconds through an average London-based node, unlocking unique live streaming capabilities and potential use cases. And third, as we mentioned, we have enterprise. So enterprise data. Efficiency transformed Stratos isn't just for individuals. It seamlessly integrates, of course, with enterprise infrastructures. Enterprises, obviously, big use case. We're seeing more and more enterprises getting into the game. And enterprises embracing Stratos Cloud, which is a distributed storage layer combining on-premises and cloud-based solutions, can be a big benefit. Flexibility, scalability, and up to 80% cost optimization could become the norm for companies. I also want to mention their developer grant program, igniting innovation here. Stratos wants to fuel its dApp ecosystem with a developer grant program offering up to 1 million STOS in non-dilutive funding. The aim here is to support visionary projects worldwide. Categories spanning developer tools, software development kits, libraries, documentation, core protocol contributions, and open source initiatives are all included here. So whether we're talking about decentralized finance or NFTs or social networks or gaming or DAOs or payments or bridging, Stratos has the technology to power all of that kind of innovation. Now let's talk about mining, because with Stratos, anyone with a decent laptop or a computer can actually run a node from home, thus kickstarting a potential passive income in the Stratos tokens. So it's the way to participate in mining if you're interested. The recommended hardware here is an i5 CPU with 4 cores, 16 gigabytes memory, 4 terabytes of hard disk, and 100 M of bandwidth. That sets the stage for an income stream previously that you may not have imagined if you want to get into mining. Unlike energy-guzzling GPUs needed by other blockchains, we have to buy special hardware, Stratos actually welcomes everyday laptops into the fold. Imagine a post-testnet world where you have the mainnet launch and regular people can just turn on their idle laptops and start making money by contributing to a cutting-edge data mesh technology and earning rewards that would usually go untapped during, for example, the nighttime when you're sleeping. You could be running the mining software here. This transformation could, of course, lead to a surge in nodes operated by the public. We've seen other networks do this successfully in the past as well, as opposed, of course, to those more centralized mining farms that tend to more centralize the network. Looking at you, Bitcoin. True decentralization, of course, comes to life in this scenario. So if you want to envision where someone watches an online video on a Stratos blockchain-powered platform while their neighbor runs a Stratos node, this is where the Stratos technology can really shine, distinguishing itself from those more centralized giants, of course, like Amazon Web Services and Google Cloud, which are the big boys, make no mistake. But there's plenty of space for decentralized competition because those big boys have single points of failure. Stratos, on the other hand, offers that more robust reliability without those centralization vulnerabilities. Now let's talk about the people behind Stratos. So Stratos is actually fueled by a powerhouse of different backers, including renowned venture capital firms like Fembushi Capital, who has been right at the leading edge of some of the biggest blockchain networks in the past. They're also the leading blockchain VC in Asia, with Vitalik Buterin also on the board, you can note that. Their track record does speak volumes. They've backed early giants like Coinbase, they backed Binance, they backed Filecoin, they backed Polkadot. Now, not to be outdone, there are other industry heavyweights that are on board here. Kinetic Capital, Spark Digital, Bixen Ventures, DFG, a few others as well. Now let's talk about the team behind this venture. So it's a tech-savvy Canadian team boasting over a decade of experience in the IT field and an enterprise-level architecture. They've honed their skills at tech titans like Amazon and Huawei and Microsoft and CN Railway, among others. Stratos founder and CEO Ben Zhu is a serial tech entrepreneur, and he even pioneered the cloud department at MindGeek, the parent company of a major, let's say, corn producer on the internet. Household name. Handling petabytes of data daily, they've proven their mettle in building enterprise-level decentralized infrastructure. Partnerships, of course, are the lifeblood of Stratos, and they've forged alliances across the spectrum from NFTs to GameFi to DeFi, bringing different decentralized storage and content delivery network solutions to the forefront for these players. Their 5-year partnership, for example, with SoMe aims to decentralize social media for them, while discussions with some big traditional giants, including a $100 million video streaming company and a 10 million user music and podcast platform, are in the works, and an entertainment live streaming company. These all promise widespread adoption across industries if they can, of course, solidify those partnerships. In conclusion, the data storage and distribution industry, whether we talk about crypto-specific applications like Stratos or beyond to the really big stuff, it's poised for colossal growth by 2030. Decentralized alternatives, of course, are destined to steal a bit of the limelight here as they do redefine the landscape in terms of security, decentralization, all these kind of things. And Stratos is at the forefront of this revolution and is a new player in the market. They've got a stellar team, formidable partnerships, and of course, they're making waves in the industry already. So definitely someone worth learning a bit about. Again, you can find those links in the description of the video where you can dive deeper and learn a bit more about what Stratos is actually doing. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next video.